everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Welcome back to another Slimming World video. I am really enjoying making these videos, so I'm so pleased that you're enjoying them too. I've been getting some really lovely messages on Instagram and comments. I love it. But before I ramble, let's just get into the video. The first dish I'm going to show you is cornflake coated chicken. Now cornflakes aren't your healthy option B, unfortunately, so it is 5 sins per 28 grams, which isn't much, but you don't actually need much for this recipe. So depending on how much chicken you're going to use, measure out what you think you'll need. I'm using jerk seasoning and barbecue seasoning to cover my bite-sized chicken pieces and stirring it all together. And then I'm sure we all know how to make chicken nuggets.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now.
And how easy was that? Just dunk the chicken in the egg, in the cornflakes, and then spray with frylight, cook in the oven for about 25 minutes until they're nice and crispy, and look how gorgeous they look. I served with broccoli, green beans and some mashed potato, and it was amazing. The next dish is cheesy bean potato cakes, and this is such a comfort food, especially on like a cold winter's day. We've recently been having snow, so this was so nice to have, just such comfort food. So I'm just going to chop up some potatoes and cook them. I don't boil my potatoes, I put them in the microwave under our new potato setting. Once they're cooked, just want to season them with some salt. I'm adding garlic to mine and then mashing it together, and then adding about half a tablespoon of flour. Now I think there's some variations in sins on flour, but I'm pretty sure for like 2 tablespoons it's 2.5 sins or around that, so half a tablespoon is like nothing. Me being me doesn't actually sin that little bit of flour, but it's up to you. Okay, so what you want to do is make the mash. Obviously make sure that it's cooled down enough for you to actually handle the mash and make into patty shapes. And then you want to use some cheese for your A option and put cheese on each side of the patties, and then scoop some baked beans on top. And then just put 2 patties together to make one big sort of cake. Shape it around to, seal the sides. You can see what I mean. Don't put too many baked beans in the cakes because it will spill out. But once you've done that, you want to just fry the cake for about 3 minutes each side in the pan, and then it's done. It's as easy as that.
I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room.
Okay, the next dish I'm going to show you is Baby Belle stuffed burgers. Now we all know how to make a burger. The seasoning I like to use is barbecue seasoning, burger seasoning, garlic and some parsley.
Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. Just say the word and we can leave this place.
So with this next part, you just want to make a hole in the burger and then pop Baby Belle in the middle and then seal it back up, and that is it. I like to let my burgers chill in the fridge for about half an hour. I find it holds the shape better then, and then I'll cook them for about 25 minutes.
I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh. You got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you.
Oh my word, look at that cheese coming out of them burgers. It tastes absolutely incredible. I'm serving mine with chips and salad. I used the exact same seasoning on the chips as I did the burger, and there you have it. Look how good they look. Oh, yum, yum, yum.
Come a little closer. I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile.
This next dish is one of the ones where you know when you really want something yummy but you just can't be asked to cook. So this is so quick and easy. I'm going to make a chicken nugget and halloumi wrap. You can have 35 grams of halloumi for your healthy option A. So I'm going to cut up a tomato and some pepper. I'm going to be using corn nuggets, and I'm pretty sure they used to be half a sin, but I think they've gone up to 1 sin each, so feel free to check. And then a Weight Watchers wrap for my B option.
Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love.
This next dish is actually one that James asked for. His workmate told him that he had this cheeseburger pasta which was on Slim and Wild, and he asked for it, so this is what we had. So you'll want to cut up an onion and then cook your onion with your mince. I then add burger seasoning and barbecue seasoning. Then add 2 chopped up tomatoes, what I call woo-woo sauce, Worcestershire sauce, I don't know how to say it, but woo-woo sauce. About 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, and then 1 tablespoon of sweetener. I don't actually send sweetener, but it's up to you if you do. Once the mince is nice and brown, you'll want to add your pasta, and then I added 1 pint of stock cube. I think I used chicken, but you can use beef, chicken, vegetable, whatever you'd like. And then I added about another half a pint as well of just hot boiling water. And then you'll just want to let that simmer for about 20-25 minutes until all the liquid has been absorbed. Then using your healthy option A, melt in some cheese. Don't use all the cheese, leave some so you can sprinkle some on top once you've dished it up. You're meant to use gherkins in this dish, but we didn't have any, so feel free to add some if you have them.
Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this.
Last but not least, I'm going to show you pizza stuffed chicken. So I'm going to chop up an onion, some mushrooms, 1 pepper and 2 tomatoes.
Beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car.
So with your chicken breast, you're going to want to slice it down the middle. You don't want to cut all the way through, you just want to make like a little gap. As you can see there, it looks a bit gross, doesn't it? But you just need a little gap to stuff your ingredients inside. So I'm going to add the ingredients that you saw me chop a minute ago, but I'm also going to add 1 piece of bacon to each chicken as well.
Then one day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours.
So that's what they'll look like before they go in the oven. You'll then want to cook the chicken for about 20-25 minutes until it's cooked through. Once that time has passed, you'll then want to get the chicken out of the oven and add a tomato on top. Now I did treat myself and have chorizo too. You'll then want to use your healthy A option on some cheese and sprinkle on top, and then pop it back in the oven for about 10 minutes until it's nice and melted. I forgot a step, so I had to get them back out of the oven. I wanted to put the onions, like little slices of onion on top, so I just put them on and put it back in the oven.
Baby, I only want you. It's true. And then he said, I wrote you a love song, and I tried to make it beautiful.
Okay, so that's the end of my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I've got plenty of other Slim and Wild videos and just healthy eating videos, so make sure to check them out. I have got an actual Slim and Wild playlist, so feel free to have a look. These are the type of videos that you like, then make sure to stick around and press the subscribe button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.